Good morning, ding dongs and bozos. Yeah, this is Jimmy Cook, your boy from Sykesville. I'm about to cook me some great northern bean soup this morning, and I'm gonna take you through the North Carolina way, baby, how we do this. Now, last night I soaked my great northern beans in water, and at the same time, overnight I cooked my neck bones in my crock pot with water just above the neck bones, set on low. And I had that cooking all night. Now, this is the morning. Now, I just put all this together. I put my neck bones in my water and my beans in the pot. I have a whole onion here that I chopped up with the chopper sister gave me. I like to put tomato sauce in mine and salt and pepper. And you just put all this together and we take it from there. Okay, time for part two. I put everything together now. Okay, everything is on this pot. I have it on between high and medium. It's on medium high. And we're bringing it to a boil, then we're bring it down to a simmer. But first thing I put in the pot was the neck bone, okay? You put the neck bone in first, then you put the beans in, then you put the neck bone water in, then I put the chopped onions in, then the tomato sauce, and then the salt and pepper, okay? You have it on medium, I have it on medium high right now. And when it comes to a boil, I'm going to take it down to medium low. Bring it down to a simmer, because when you're cooking bean soup, it's important not to boil the beans. You want to simmer the beans, because if you boil the beans, all you're going to do is burst the beans. Okay? So you bring it down to between medium low to low, and then you go from there. And also, I like to use this clear top for this. That way I can scope my beans. I can see how they're simmering. This belongs to another pot, but I like the transparent clear top so I can see what the beans are doing. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, now it's time for part three. Now it's coming. Now it's boiling. Okay, and I take it from medium high down between medium low and low. And keep your eyes on this, because you want it to simmer. It's boiling now because it was on high. But now you want to bring it to a simmer, because you want these beans to simmer. You do not want them to boil. You don't want to burst your beans. Okay? So I have it on medium low, and it's going to bring it down to a simmer. Okay, it's me again. It was boiling a little too strong, so I actually took it down to its lowest setting, down to low. And it's still boiling like at a low boil. I want it to simmer, but I can't take it no further because I'm at the lowest setting. So I'll just keep my eye on. That's what's good about these transparent tops. That way you can see what's going on. So if it stops bubbling, if it stops simmering, then I'll just take it up a skosh. That's why you can see what's going on with a transparent top. Okay, it's me again. It's been cooking for about 35 minutes. And it's at a low simmer. I mean, real low. Every now and then you'll see a bubble, but that's I think, just a little too low. I'll see a bubble maybe every 4 seconds, every 5 seconds, and that's a little too low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back up to between medium low and low. Okay. I don't want to rush this, but at the same token, I don't want to be doing this all day either. I think that was just a little too low, down to its lowest setting. So you can already see it starting to pick up. And that's actually a little too strong for me. Maybe just a little bit lower. I don't like that either. I'll just leave it between medium, low, and low. Okay? That's not a real strong boil. It's a simmer. Pretty strong simmer, but I'll deal with it. Okay, the soup is done now. I just tested the beans, and they're tender, and they're done. It took up only about an hour and 10 minutes to cook. Once I figured out the setting, thanks to the pre-soaking, is probably why it cooks so fast. And plus, Great Northerns, they don't really take a whole long time to cook, but it's done now. And yep, And I finally figured out the setting here. You don't take it all the way down to low, because low is too low. And between medium low and low is a little too high. So you take it between there if you can figure that out. But anyway, the soup is done.